This is my peach peonies that I'll be transplanting. Now you're probably wondering, it looks pretty limp and it doesn't look too nice. This is because I wasn't able to transfer and transplant it right away. So one thing I wanted to show you, when you can't transplant your peonies right away, then what you want to do is you want to somehow keep the tubers soaked. In this case, what I did was I focused on, with a towel or a large rag, I just soaked it with cold water, and that's what I used to protect my peonies overnight. But if you're just transplanting, the same day, I recommend that you take your peonies, you soak it in a bucket of water for about an hour while you're digging your other hole or doing what you need, and then coming back and transplanting with the tubers being soaked for about an hour. This is the hole I'll be transplanting into. I tried to make it about as wide as the tubers, maybe a little bit bigger, give them some more room to spread, and loosened up the soil. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hose, and I'm just going to soak the soil a little bit. That way it isn't introduced to a dry environment. So just give it a little moisture, and this will help the water when you water it again to absorb much better, instead of just rolling off all over the place. So a little soak. Alright, that's good. Now let's start transplanting. So now we have our peonies inside of our hole. One thing I really want to note is, oh, the wing caught it, but that's good, because I actually want to show you. I'm going to be lifting it up, and I took a little bit of mound of dirt and I placed it on that mound. Now you want to do that so the roots grow and there's plenty of room to grow. Additionally, I am doing this in the summertime. You don't necessarily want to transplant peonies in the summertime. It's better if you transplant them in the fall. In the fall they'll develop eyes, which the eyes you want facing up. In addition, I'm also planting my peonies. It'll be sitting about 2 inches from the top of the soil. You want to be 2 or 3 inches. Don't go any more than that. If you bury it too much, then you won't develop flowers. Now I'll be adding the dirt. And then I still have some more dirt surrounding it, and I'll be burying it in that as well. Now that we have it covered with the soil, I took my foot and I just patted it down softly, and next I'll be watering. But the other thing I wanted to note is that there was some dead branches on it. I made sure to trim those off right away, like you see right there. You don't want any dead branches on your peonies. They focus a lot on trying to heal those and not working on their roots and their tubers, which will help produce your flowers for next year. Keep watching. I'm going to show you how I deadhead my other peonies. Here's my other peonies that I showed you in another video. So I just want to show you how I'm going to deadhead it. I'm not going to go right here at the very head, but I'm going to go 1 leaf set down and take that away. It's better to take off a few of these leaves. They're just little sucker leaves. I'm going to do the same thing, find a little, it's kind of hard to judge. I'm just going to go 1 more down. Here's another one, and this is a good set of leaves right here, so there we go, and leave that. Here's another one, has a good set below it, leave those. Here's another. I'm just going to take the first set of leaves, those, and 1 more. So, and I'm going to let you see right there, and I'm going to take that right there. And that's all you have to do to deadhead a peonies.